and in this video, you might be wondering where I am. I'm right now in, like, this thing that I got. I think it's called Zookeeper, and this is the island. But I've also started making my own place. So I found this secret lab, and there were tamed animals in it. So then I've got some tamed animals that way. I changed my skin than what it usually is. So I made this bridge, as you can see. Took quite a long time, a few hours, and I'm finished right now with the bridge. I've kind of started on the house, and I've made a minecart track so that it's way easier to get across. I think it's because I made minecart track, because if I just ran across it wouldn't be that good. And my animals, I found it on the island, and right now I'm living on the other island because I don't really want to live there because there's snakes there, and I do not like snakes. But I made a house there, I've made some pens for them, and I'm going to maybe make a better place for them, like a dome out of glass or something, maybe. And yeah, I kind of, oh right, I was coming back, and right now, it's on always day, and the weather is changed so that it's always bright. Sunny. Yeah, I think I might have to get rid of this one. That way that one's going back. I hope it doesn't end up coming back after. Yeah, yeah, I've got this. Even though I have got tame crocodile, so I don't really need this because crocodiles swim in the water. But this goes down all the way. And there are a few annoying levers. That's only to power it. And yeah, I've got some animals. So the first one that I've got is a tiger. And the tiger skin, so he recognized me. This is a gorilla. This is one of my favorites to ride on because of the animation. And you can store stuff inside of it. This is the crocodile. And this is leopard. I don't really know. It's got a little bit of string there. Like, it acts like a cat. If you're wondering what this composter is here for, I tried to make it look like it's food place. So I filled it up to the top. And here's the leopard. And it has some cocoa beans near it. And if you've been noticing, I think it's on the gorilla. Yeah, there's like arrows pointing out of it. That's in like its storage place. Wait, I need to get inside the pen. Yeah, I need to get close. Yeah, there's arrow places. Even though I don't really have any arrows, but if I did store it in there areas like that, that would be really cool. But I sat it, the way to sit it down, got saddle on it, it looks really cool, the saddle. Way to sit it down, to crouch and right click it. And if you just right click it, you're going to end up riding it. You can't ride it when sat down, which is sad. This is one of my favorites. Yeah, this one's one of my favorites. And when I'm going out fishing, I'm probably going to use this one because it has like a storage place. This is my house. This is a palm tree. At least it's meant to. This is where they were all before until I made those little pens for them. And the string's still here for when they were there. And if you don't know, I've used a bookshelf and I've also used a loom to make it look like the bookshelf is empty. I've seen that on people's videos on like things. And these, believe it or not, are spawn eggs. And I think you're allowed to craft them. But they look really cool as like an extra decoration. And this is like just near my crafting thing. That's my bed.
Respawn point set.
And
you can only sleep at night.
Yeah, so it's called a remote helmet, this one. And if you hit it once, it falls down. And it falls down like that when you come down on it. And there's some other things, I think. But the lever's been changed a bit. And are there any... Wait, I haven't seen this one yet. Don't know if it's already been in it, but it's worth a try. I haven't heard, wait. Yeah, never mind. So the other one is, the boats have been changed to kayaks, and over here, there's a ton more spawn eggs, and these are like chests. This is a bus. These are mushrooms, and you can get different types of mushrooms. Hey, are they? I think they're like shining. I like these the best because they're more classic. And it's weird how you can hit them once. That I don't really think should be in it. But if you didn't know, my favorite animal is a sloth. They're my favorite animal. So like when I saw that was added in, I was so happy. And the snakes, which I do not like snakes. If you do, leave a comment down below. And pick up where you can keep like stuff in the lorry, like animals in the back of it, which is really cool. And before we do anything, I might want to change. Yeah, I'll just get dinosaurs. It's much easier. I don't know what animal they are. It's a bit weird how you have to hit them. It's an unknown, which is the only worst thing about it is opens when you go nearer. I think I might not keep these because they're a bit annoying. But they could be, the golden chest could be really cool for like an underwater thing. Like say, like if you get the special texture pack, it's basically like shadows and stuff. It looks amazing. And you could like, cause a beam of light like beams down at this special area in the lake, so you could really put like a chest exactly where it is, like a golden one, and it will look so cool. So I don't think that there are any more. There might be new enchantment books. I do not know. I was thinking of writing like a book about all the animals, what they do and stuff, but then I thought no, because that's just going to take forever. But I didn't see the turtle if there are any. I know that there are turtles to begin with. Yeah, there's no new turtles. Although there might be a tortoise. Yeah, I need to replace these chests. And there isn't really that much difference, except for like loads of animals. And there normally is, it isn't normally in a house. It's normally in that giant island. If we get a map, that is the map of it. I might want to keep that actually. And if we go further into this bridge, then it's going to do, like this bridge takes up more than a whole map. It's just insane. I'm probably going to keep this on me because it shows my house and stuff. And yeah, these look like trees. These, even though they're actually, if you look on the map, they look like trees. Actually, they're not trees. They're my animals. And don't know where to start building this. I can't really build it there unless I build. Oh yeah, I could build just like a pathway leading behind here. I just hope that no like snakes spawn outside of the zoo. I don't think that they do, because if they did, that'll be like more like a wildlife thing. So out here, out of the borders of it, there's like no animals unless you spawn them in. Well, there are animals like sheep, I think. I haven't seen one though. It might not even be sheep. There are sheep on this pack, but might not be sheep like randomly spawned. I think I'm not going to use glass, because those are more like the modern things. Instead, I'm going to use jungle wood and stuff. and it's supposed to look really good. I've seen a picture of someone else making like one of these, and it turned out really cool, but they use glass. I don't really want to use glass. So first thing to do is make a box. Yeah. I'm just guessing how tall they are. That's what I did for the bridge, and I guessed it correctly. Very good. And I'm going to surround it with these. The way it's more like a nature thing. Because I don't really want to like make too many modern things. Because there aren't really modern things in the jungle. At least I don't think there are. And lots of stuff. But the last map that I opened, it was a bit weird because at the side of these, it was just completely cut off. It was like a straight line. Didn't really like that. Then, but I think it might have just been a little glitch. I don't really know. I'm trying my best to make it more like a dome, and I want there to be loads of room. This one's wrong. I want there to be loads of room, because that way, because right now I don't really think that the pens are big enough. Because I do like the pens, sort of, though I don't really think that it's big enough for the animals to like, move around in. Even though they're not really going to be moving around in it, they're more going to be like, just like sat down, but I want it to look like they can move around, because otherwise it looks too cramped. But before, in my house, it was way more cramped than right now. Right now they have their own little places. But before, it was just that little checkered pattern I showed you before. And there are new dolphins that I'm aware of. River dolphins, I think, called that. And they're pink. And you find them not in like rivers, like small little rivers, like over there might be some. Like these, you don't really find them in these. You find them in the ocean, but they're called river dolphins. And I think they look really cool. Because they're pink, a different colour. But the best thing that I'm like really happy that they added in was birds, because before there were no birds in Minecraft, so when they added that in, that was really good, because there were no birds in it before. And they've also added in tarantulas, butterflies, snakes, and the snakes actually poison you, which is the really cool thing. But the best thing about this thing is that the animation, that's the best thing about it. But I need to see if there are any koalas. I don't think that there are any. Don't know if I spelled. They're probably going to be like grey if there are any. I haven't even toucan. People make up like puns like toucan do it. They look so cool. Hey, what if it eats seeds? Hey, am I about to tame it? Have I tamed it? It just showed nothing. I've tamed it! Before I used to think that you could... It's on my shoulder. That's so cute. Before I used to think that you can never tame it, but it seems like you can tame it. Like, with some animals, like, you can never really get that close enough to it. I think I might keep it in there as well. Maybe. Actually, I might keep it in the house because it's like a pretty small thing to keep in it. It's so pretty how it flies. I think that's like one of the main things that they did really well. like how it flies, the animation. Like, it's so beautiful. You can sleep on the rug if you want. Okay, that's perfect place. Just wish. Oh, I can touch it. Alright, that's actually pretty cool. Whoa, look at its wings. Over here. Try my best to sit it whether I like. Oh, it's on my shoulder again, isn't it? Ugh, right there. There we go. The toucans look so cute. I might actually try to tame some more of them. Tame a chicken. Don't really think so. I don't know what sloths eat. If you do know, tell me in the comments down below, and I would love to hear that. What they eat and be able to tame them, because I just really want to, but I never know how to tame them. Like, I don't really want to spawn in, like, things I don't really like attack other things. Don't really know what most of them are. I don't want to. I know that that's a snake. I don't really want to spawn in any others, because yeah, and that's a snake as well. I don't really want to spawn in that many. Oh, it's a zookeeper. There's a leopard. I don't really want to spawn in that many because I do not want them to be something that I don't really like, and then have to do something to them, because I like all of them, but some of them might attack others. Like in the lab, secret lab, I found a dinosaur, and then I realized I accidentally hit it, so then like all of the rest of them would never stop till they got it. That's why I never got to like keep it, even though it was tamed, but I could never really like keep it without it being hurt. Like all of them were like, because it was in a glass cage in the center of it, because it's like the rarest thing. I don't know how you tame it. It was in the center of it, and then one of us hit it, I think, by an accident, and then the leopard wouldn't stop chasing after it, and then we were trying to stop the leopard and trying to sit it down, but we didn't know how to, and then yeah, and then we accidentally hit the dinosaur, and then it wouldn't stop going after it, so then we just had to keep it in there and like not let it be hurt, because we didn't want it to die. We had to keep it in there in the lab so that it wouldn't get hurt by the rest of them. Yeah, but I think that the dinosaur was really cool though. When I was riding it, it was really cool. But can't re-ride it anymore because they'll go after it. That's really bad, but I might be able to tame it. Another one, different one, somehow. But I don't know how you tame it. So if you do know, tell me in the comments down below. But the main thing I really want to tame is a sloth. If any of you know how to, please tell me in the comments down below. I really want a sloth. Like, I've always been thinking they should always add in sloths, but they never did it until now. So I really want to know how you tame it. I tried to search it up, but it didn't tell me how. So if you do know, please tell me in the comments down below. And I think that's good for the pond, for the crocodile. And I think I might make some like stony places, like some like stones around the place. I've seen like people make stones, but I have never made one myself, so may not end up there. Yeah, I don't know how people do. Like, they do really good stones. They just keep on adding and adding to it. takes them apparently like really long. Don't want to take that long with just some stone. Yeah, that should be good enough. I think it's big enough for them. I kind of want to add in loads of trees, but I don't really want to add in too many. But then again, I kind of do want it. If I add in too many, there won't be enough space. I want it to be like really open. I think I might add in like some carpets around the place, just to like add some depth to it. Because like really the thing that's the best thing to add into your house is trapdoors. Like they're really can add in a lot of detail. I think I may just add it in like around the place, because I don't really want to add in it too much. There we go. I don't really want it to look too perfect. I want it to look more natural. So I'm putting it like just random places. Imagine if I put it so that you can put it on top of it. Oh, you can. Then again, if I do put it on top of that, I don't want anything to drown. There we go. That looks really good. Well, it doesn't really look really good, but it looks good. Just for now. Hey, from there I thought I spotted something moving over here. Nope. I have seen a river dolphin somewhere in here, but I clearly haven't. I'm going to drink a night vision potion, that way I can see more. And if I do come across any dolphins, I will be able to spot it like straight away. Should be very easy to see. Look how long those pillars are. I think the bridge has turned out like really good, considering how big it is. There probably are going to be a lot of river dolphins around here because it's like a coral place. I haven't seen one of these before. What? Is it like an ocean place? I haven't seen one of those before. But once I tried to make a house out of these, and it looks a bit weird because coral turns into dead coral when it's not in the water, which is why it didn't really turn out that good. Then, yeah, I think I'll get rid of these bubbles because it's a bit annoying. The way to get rid of it is by drinking milk in any potion, not just the night potion. And I'm going to have to move it though. I think we're going to surround it with like trees. And I'm probably going to turn this place into a jungle place as well. I don't really know how to do that other than planting like a load of trees, like getting rid of most of the like normal trees. Don't know how you get those giant trees though. Like once I was trying to make a tree house, and that's it. And I tried to make it in the jungle, and we really needed like a really tall tree, but then we couldn't find any, so then we had to just make our own tall tree. But then again, it did turn out pretty good. I don't want anyone to see like around here, just want them to see this. I want it to look more like the trees have taken over. So I don't want to plant in too many, but I want to plant in. It's weird how you can get trapped in it. Once I was in survival, I was like running and jumping, and then I was running and jumping, and then it just trapped me, like in the stalk of it. It looks really cool in there. It looks like this, but like this part around you, the part on the outside, like the thing on top of you, and it looks really cool. But then again, I suffocated. I had to get out. I think it's turned out okay. It wasn't really that long to make it, because it wasn't really that big. Yeah, the only thing that I kind of regret about the animals are that they make so many weird noises. Like growls, hisses. It's really annoying. And the toucan makes a lot of noise. Okay, I didn't know how I tamed that. I mean, I'm really happy that I did tame it. Like, here's how showing you what it looks like when I'm riding it. Like, they're super quick, and as you can see, it's like this really cool animation to its neck, and its ears go back, and its shoulders move. See, I just landed there. Wait, if I show you what it looks like on it, see, it just licks its paw. Sometimes it rolls over. It looks so adorable. This is like a storage room. I think you can also craft stuff. Don't know how you do that. No, you can't craft stuff. It also breathes really cool. It's like a little kitten when it rolls onto its back. It's adorable. And the only sad thing about it is I'm gonna have to get rid of these little pens. And I have to do this. See, this one growls. And it's got this, like, almost the same animation as the other one, except for it's black. But this time, I don't, like, have my head stuck in some leaves, which is really, really good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have them, like, around the place, where can you spot it? It's like invisible until you go there. Like, if anyone comes in, they'll be like, hey, that was tamed, everything's fine. And then they'll just see that. And if it's not tamed, they're just gonna back off. That's gonna be really weird. But, yeah, this is the crocodile. I'll show you it swimming in water. Yeah, over here, this is how I'm probably gonna go out fishing. It's so cool. Even though it kind of, I don't know if you're going to survive or if it's going to, like, drown you. I'm gonna have to check. Hang on. Yeah, it drowns you. That is not good. That's actually really bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the boat instead of the alligator to get across everywhere. But it shouldn't drown you. Is it just drowned? Weird. I think it goes lower and lower. Don't know how you get higher. Oh no. Please don't say that I'm trapped here. Why did I do this? Apple, 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 apple. Where is it? Come on. Get over here. Please. Oh, it's not getting higher. Oh. Oh. How did I not think of this? It's going to teleport me. I think. I hope. Oh no. Phew! Ah. I'm not taking that thing out again into the water. It's pretty cool to, like, scare people off with. Like, it's very scary, the crocodiles. Yeah, this one's probably going to be, like, near the water. I don't want to get in the water because then it might drown. There you go. Near the water, just perching next to the water. Still got the apples. Yeah, if you don't know, these, they eat apples. Yeah, yeah, when they're not tamed, they eat apples, and then that's how you tame them. Because I found that out in the lab. And over here, next one's going to be the gorilla. I can show you that. And I think the gorilla is one of my favorites. Like when you're looking at it on like someone else looking at you ride it, or if you go in third person with the leopard or with the other one, then it's going to show up its tail waggling, and it's so cute. Oh, these are so, like, the cool thing about the shadows is that they add on like more detail. You're right? Yeah? Is that right? Yes? I just saw it nod its head. Yeah? He just nodded it to his head like that. Yeah? See, you can see like the metal parts like going all down their thing, all down their body, which is really cool. And you can also see like chest, and here you can see the bits on its hands. And you can get different types of leopards. Don't know what type of leopard this is. Like different types of. I don't think that you can get different alligators. I think you can actually. You get different leopards, different one of these. I don't know what they are called. Sorry. And different alligators, but not alligators. Different gorillas. Keep on forgetting all the names because there's so many names to remember. Over 70 different animals. And last but not least, a tiger. And I'm a tiger myself, so it's saying hello. Oh, it's so cute. It just licked its paws. But the only bad thing, it's like the leopard and stuff. And the only bad thing about this is that the only bad thing about all of them are that they like wait a bit before they start like running. They wait a bit. Oh, that's so cute. But they're mainly all like, see, they're all like the same type except for this one. And the toucan. Now I'm gonna start. I really don't want to destroy this. I have to. Anyway, I do have more of them. I'm going to do the hack slash clear. You need cheats on to do this. Basically, clear your inventory and your stuff on. And yeah, I think I need to add on like bone meal inside of it. Bone meal here. And I'll also go on cocoa beans and stuff like that. Because I kind of want to. Wait, can you? Worth a try. I thought you could bone meal like cocoa beans on top of it. You could. There's so dirt on it. That's not good. Really want some flowers in it, but it's not giving me any. Yeah, it's not giving me any flowers, which is a real bummer. But it might give me more later. This can also maybe be my farm at some point. And I'm going to put in these flowers. Do not put in the river roses, otherwise it will hurt any living mob around it. And I really don't want them to die. Like sometimes with the monkeys are smaller than. See, it just washes itself. If only I could get it when it's like when it rolls onto its back. See it washing itself. Please roll onto your back. Ugh, oh, washing itself. Maybe if I do this. Oh, that's so cute. Washing itself. Washing itself. Cats like go on forever washing themselves. Wait, did you just see like a music? Like it always does something before it. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's so adorable when it does that. That never gets old. And when it does that, you can ride on it sometimes when it's doing that. It looks really weird. Because like, you're riding it, but you're upside down. That's why I think they should really. I don't really think that they should actually change it because, like, you're riding it. You must have to hold on really tight and not fall off. And there you go. A few of these place. There we go. Now it looks more like into it. I might get like a place to tame stuff, like a cage kind of. I know that does sound a bit bad, but it's the only way to tame them otherwise. Yeah, I'm not going to use any doors because otherwise if I show you how the doors look, I'm going to use these actually. I'll show you how the doors look. Like 2 of them look alright, but then they can't get through. 3 of them, it kind of looks a bit odd. So I'm adding in these. I might have to add on some on top of it, just so that skeletons can't hit them. I know if they can get through like that. Let me try. If I open up every single one, it's like you can walk through it. Let's try it with one of you. Okay, it can get through, which is brilliant. And that means any arrows coming through it won't hurt it. See, there's arrows on it, which is really cool arrows. It looks really good. That way, any animals or any like snakes coming through, they can't get through it unless you open up the bottom one for the snakes and open up the top one for the skeletons and zombies and stuff. But otherwise, they can't get through it. So next thing to do is break these. So like any time, like any random time, someone might just join, and if they do, then they won't be able to find me because they might be in survival. I don't really know. They won't be able to find me because I'm quite far away to spawn. If they're in survival, they won't be able to find me. And then again, they might get like killed by one of the animals. And then there's like enclosures, like really big places for them, and they're really cool, the enclosures. They're like really good decorated, and you can sometimes get like hurt by the animals if you go in. Like the crocodiles, they hurt you like a lot. So like when you go in, like you might get hurt. And when I've seen people playing on these types of maps, they normally go in survival to begin with, and then they look around it. Then they go in there to test if they're friendly or not, and then they get killed a few times. And then they go to creative because they just can't, because the spawn point is all the way back at the beginning, so they just go into creative. And there's also really cool things, so you can check out the information about them by pressing information button, like next to their enclosures. And you can also find out like the information, like what they eat, how long they live, their meal and stuff, what they're called, what they spend their time doing. It's really good, like educational. And also, you press another button, which I don't really think that they should do, which basically says feed, and basically it's a really cool block. I don't know what block it is. It looks like one of those like super cool blocks, basically like an elevator block kind of, and it like lets out like for the lines, it's like a cricket, and then it eats it. It basically just kills it and it just eats it. So I see this like I can't see it on each. I don't know if you can get those, or if it just looks like that block, but you can't actually find it. But I can get the block without having to go on E. Like, I'm gonna get this block, so you can get it without having to get it from E, which is very useful when you're trying to go to Square. Yeah, there's a pond underneath it. I blocked it off so that I could, like, make these little places for them. I didn't really, like, I made the bridge to get the animals across, because I did not want to live on the jungle, because of the snakes, and because I just don't really like living in jungles. There's not really much to do on there because it's too packed. That's why I think so. You may think something different. You may love to go in jungles. Like, I do like jungles, but I just don't really like making houses there because I find it a bit tricky. So yeah, I think I may need to use the bone meal as like extra fix because right now there's not really much flowers and stuff and leaves. Not leaves, I mean grass. Oh, I thought that you have to do it like this to make the giant ones, but it's not like that. Or like this. Oh! What? That is how you get it! The way to do it is to go like this. Like I was about to say, that's what it looks like when you get trapped in it. See, this is how it looks. It looks amazing though. I am going to stop planting. I thought that you could never do that. That's why when I tried to make a tree house, we have to make our own one. That's how you get them. That might explain how you get the dark oak ones as well. I don't want to spawn in those because I'm not going to like doing those. Ah, that's really cool to know. I like just going in there, like this is just. Oh no, I'm properly trapped. Okay, that's actually really cool. I never knew that you could do that. So the only downside to this jungle is that there's gonna be a few mobs because there's loads of trees and absolutely tons of trees. Not as many as is there. That's what made the secret lab so hard to find. Wait, I'm gonna show you a bird eye view of the whole thing. Yeah, it's pretty big, and I like the little patches of water. Like that's what I really like what they did. Yeah, it's massive. Absolutely massive. Actually, I might go ahead and show you where to find the secret lab. Though I don't really think I might not be able to find it. I probably will. Oh, a tiger got trapped. Oh, that's actually adorable. Yeah, they eat the stuff. Yeah, that's why I don't really like it. Hey, are these eels? No, I don't. Electric eel. That scared me. Whoa, that looks amazing. And I know that that's gonna die. It's bad. It eats other things. Oh, I feel bad for the monkeys. Okay, let's stay away from this place. I don't want to see them die. Actually, I think I know what to do. Break the mob spawners. That way it's better for the monkeys. There we go. Those are crocodile spawners. And over here, I think it is. Like, find them. I do not know. Oh yeah, those are anteaters. I thought that those were koalas. It's like, those koalas. What are those? Are those like little anteaters? Oh, they're kind of cute. Yeah, I've seen a sloth spawner near here. Whoa. Wait a minute. I think I know what this one eats. Do you eat apples? Oh, that must be so cute. I don't really want to tame any. Hey, did any of you just hear that? Just heard yeah, I've seen someone that loved these animals. Way to tell you to buy apples. I think this is where the sloth spawner is. Oh, those bears are adorable. Hey, do you eat apples? Yeah, it probably does. No, not apples. Maybe it eats meat. Since bears like some of them. Yeah, I think I might have to get back to my home before I start getting lost. Yeah, there it is. Wait. I'm going to just have one quick little last look for it. If I do come across it, I can show you where it is. That should be pretty cool. I might have forgotten. This was quite a long time ago since I saw one of those. Yeah, here it is, guys. So, here it is. What you're gonna have to find is one of these. Find like a mountain, and in the mountain is where it is. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, I found out that there was one missing. Oh, and they also, there's a sign. I'm gonna show you what the sign is. I'm gonna show you what the sign was. There's a sign here. Unwanted intruders end up here. Like there's a villager here, and it was a really cool, like that. These like intruders end up there. Oh, that's where you find the saddles. Yeah, this is where the dinosaur was. They're all pushing against it. See, it sat down. I set it down. Yeah, I came here to let go of this one. Like we forgot to let go of it. Actually, I'm gonna drive it out of here and I'm gonna let go of it. We forgot to let go of it, so I felt really bad for it. So I came back here to put it back. Because I don't really think that's that fair. We trapped that one in. It's because we forgot. Even though I do think that it's safer in here. Yes. That is what I think. And I am completely correct. I just found a tiger right outside of it. I'm happy that I just found it. I think I'm gonna keep it like here to keep this one company. Yeah, I didn't know that you could sit down because before I accidentally tamed one, and I keep on hearing like this thing. I don't know if there's a secret place inside of that secret place. I seriously do not know, but I think, yeah, you find this chest which tells you a clue about it. That's how I found out about the clue. Therefore, why don't I go find out about it? Yeah, I'm gonna put no pressure plates there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it in there just so that it's in there. Yeah, I saw a tiger around here. I think you can take one of those monkeys. I do not know. See, there's tigers. Oh, there's a baby one. Actually, it might not be a baby. Oh, now you're trapped as well. I really want one of these white ones, but yeah, I'm gonna keep it in there because otherwise I might get trapped. Oh, there's a baby one. That's actually adorable, but also it's not really that adorable when it gets you. Oh, there's a baby one. Okay, let's get out of here because I just don't really want to experience that. Why did they even do that? I mean, you should at least keep it in cages. Like, there's a cage part, and then there's just like open air animals just roaming around. I'm going to show you the river dolphins because I haven't showed you it yet. Don't try to keep the river dolphins in a pen, because if you don't know, dolphins need to be in open spaces like in like these. Yeah, this is what happens. It must not be a glitch. It must be just some sort of thing. Yeah, they die if they're not in open places like in an ocean. Which I'm going to show you it in an ocean. They're pink dolphins, and they're just the same as dolphins, but pink. They're adorable. But if you can tame them with apples or something. Oh no, it's with fish, because right now it's fish. Or does it just lead you to shipwreck? Oh. If you didn't tame it. Yeah, I did tame it, got sit down. If I show you this up here, they sometimes like jump out of the water. It's adorable. Wait, I wonder if there are any normal dolphins. Yeah, so they do look exactly the same, except for this one's blue, the classic grey bluish. This one's complete pink. I kind of like the pink one, but the blue one's, when you look at the pink one and then look at the blue one, it's kind of the blue one just kind of lets you down. Oh, I saw those jungle trees and I thought, oh, I need to head out the other way. Yeah, before we do anything, I need to do one little thing. I need to check out a monkey thing. Because I really want to tame a monkey. I don't know why. Oh, that's... Oops. Oh, that's so cute. Squirrel monkeys, those are the ones I found. Do they eat apples? I do not know. I do not know. I'm going to make a quick little cage for it, and then that'll be the end if I tame it. If not, that's still going to be the end. But yeah, I just need to make a quick little cage. And it says that it's a squirrel monkey, so don't need to make it that big. So normally I would make like a giant one. This is probably going to stay here for a bit, so I might have to make it a bit better. Okay, let me just do one little thing. Where is it? I'm going to use slabs. Jungle slabs, obviously. And also jungle trap. Jungle legs. Slabs are just here. Because why not? Just for a bit of decoration. Oh, it's exactly the middle. Oh, it flies. I hate it when that happens. Never mind, let's just get this done with. Yes! Here it is. It's adorable. It's teeny. And it goes into your shoulder as well when you tame it. I'm gonna try apples. If that doesn't work. Oh, it's so small. Oh, it's so cute how it sits. Let's get you out, little guy. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, let's get it on our shoulder. Just wait a bit. Come on, get on my shoulder. What's wrong with my shoulder? Oh, it's dancing! That's amazing! That is so cool! Wait, let's sit it down and then send it back up. Look, it's just like laying back. What's it doing now? Wait, let's sit it back down. It's dancing. I think it might be dabbing or something. It just nodded like, yeah, I know. Some really catchy dance moves you got there, little guy. Aw, kind of looks like a little sloth, kind of. Square back, brown black. Come on, little cutie. Oh, he just did that. I'm probably gonna have like a whole place for my pets. Oh, it's doing. Oh, did you just see that? It's dancing. That's so adorable. Okay, so that is the end, and I will see you in the next one.